Alrighty, so I thought I was going to be done with Roxy, genuinely, but Ro, one of my subscribers, has reached out and told me that I can use his account again because he has all of the catastrophes basically maxed out 6-6 ready to go. And I got a request today on the Levi video if I could use Red Shin. And he did say that he's not 100% sure if he's level 100. I'll look at it here in a minute. But he said he does have, maxed out, ultimate levels and such like that for him either way. So he might be level 90. I'm not 100% sure, but we'll check that out for sure. I'm planning on just messing around with a couple different variations of the Catastrophe team. He said that he has really good CC with his Catastrophe team, so we're going to mess around with it. He does have 6-6 Roxy, so that should be kind of cool if we can actually get our ultimate off. I'm assuming, because he's 6-6, we're going to be able to get the full 10% attack-related stats buff, which hopefully will secure a little bit more kills. I know there's a couple of scenarios where Roxy just kind of drops the ball a little bit whenever I play with her. So he actually has her on HP defense, which is pretty interesting for geared. So I may end up playing a little bit of geared, but we have her in ungeared really quickly. He's going to use, or he has the team with blue Mono and blue Lilia first. So I guess let's swap over from defense food. We'll go to CC food, and we'll try to see how this goes. What rank are we in? We are already in Champ 1, so probably going to be a few bots. Let me run this team like once or twice maybe. We'll swap over to PvP, or ungeared, or geared PvP. Sorry, I'm all over the place today, and we'll see how that goes as well. So 228's really impressive with the catastrophes too, so be right back. Alrighty, ooh, so we have a Ludo. Ooh, it's actually a real player. He out-CCs me, even though I have such good CC. This is not going to be good. Actually, the only person he's out-CCing is Lilia, which is pretty nice. I know that Roxy is supposed to be one of the higher CC characters in the game, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll see how that goes. He's using double shield card, and I assume he's just going to delete Roxy off the field with Escanor. He is, man. Come on, man. First game. Oh, that's a bit annoying, I've got to be honest with you. I imagine there's not really any way for me to get through that shield with the cards that I have, so... yeah. Typical problems here, but, I wasn't really expecting to go up against somebody with such high CC, but at the same time, I really didn't expect to get an actual player either way, so blood card's going to do really bad damage here. Actually not terrible considering how low we were, but little bit of reaction on that one. It's okay though. Let's do one more. Alrighty, we have like an unknown team here. Unknown team doesn't typically have super high CC, so either a bot, which I'm expecting because we're in Champ 1, or it's going to be a stuttering. Evasion food, sorry. I'm all over the place. Who would be better to get rid of? I really want to get rid of Rimuru if possible, but let's try to get rid of Merlin, because she's really tanky. I'm interested to see how Mono does right here. I haven't used blue Mono in quite a while. Honestly, not bad. Okay. Really good damage there. We didn't even have to rely on her passive proc, which is nice, of course. We could potentially blue card with Mono. You really don't want to use it at level 1 because it's just a buff removal at level 1. So that can be a little bit of an issue, which I guess it doesn't really matter because we got sealed. But, we can maybe pull something out here. The fact that Roxy has a flood card bothers me so bad. Like, I really like flood cards, don't get me wrong, but at the same time, you lose so much damage after you take like a hit or two. It's wild. Let's do it like this maybe, because I just need to get him off the field. He is basically the damage dealer. 147 on the AoE is not too bad either. I'm assuming that's helping, or getting helped because of Mono's Holy Relic, which is kind of nice. Didn't have to rely on the extra damage there again, which is crazy. We lifesteal back a lot of HP, which is good. Big Seal here, which isn't the worst thing in the world, really, because we We didn't merge, which is good. I want to see if we can maybe use the AoE on Lilia. And then I'm interested to see if we can kill both characters here with Roxy. Decent little damage off there, but we put a dissolve on. Okay, still no residual damage. She's actually, like, chewing through them. It's crazy. Okay, so not quite a kill there, but he did have Nanashi buffs on, so his defense-related stats and everything. Not bad at all. Card getting deleted, right? Or was that a level 1? Okay, it was. Let's try the level 3 here and see if I can crit, because if it crits... well, I guess it's not going to matter. If it crits, it's going to kill either way. If it doesn't crit, it's going to kill either way. It did not crit, so we wouldn't have even seen the extra damage regardless. Let me play one with Red Shin on the team, just out of curiosity, and then we'll probably play one with this team on geared PvP, and then one with the Red Shin as well on geared PvP, just to kind of see how that goes. So be right back. Alrighty. Okay, this is actually a really good team to go up against because I guarantee I out CC here. I dropped by like around 5,000 CC because he's obviously not level 100, so that's a bit, you know, bit of a bummer. But I'm very interested to see. I'm imagining this doesn't kill because, one, he's level 90, but let me use this first, try to kill him off, and then... maybe get a little bit of damage out on Rimuru here. Oh, it didn't proc my... oh, no. You have to hit the move on a debuffed unit. I thought the Sario Link was going to proc before the attack for some reason, so I thought I'd be okay there. So that's a bit of an issue on my end, of course. Not too crazy damage, even on the type advantage there. Obviously, you know, he's not, you know, at his full potential here, of course, but... tanking pretty well, even with his true magic stack there, so that's pretty good. Getting extra damage out on Shin. Unfortunately, I did not draw an extra single target for anyone here, so that is a big issue, actually. I'm just gonna go full send here, just so that way we can see how it goes, and then we can kind of move on. That did very poorly. Oh, I needed to attack with Mono here first, I think, because now they're going to cleanse their debuffs off. So this weak point skill is absolutely useless. That is a big miss on my end. I like the Red Shin idea. Not 100% on it actually working too well. They actually didn't draw their ultimates there, which is really good for me, of course. Still no single targets, which is wacky, so that's not good. Shin goes down really easily there, which is very bad in my case, because now I don't have any way to put on debuffs. Maybe I should have removed... maybe I should have replaced Mono, but at the same time, I don't know what would have been the actual best case scenario here. Yeah, kind of a misplay on my end with the whole weak point needing debuffs kind of thing. I don't typically play the Catastrophe team, if you haven't noticed already, so that would be a big reason as to why I didn't really play that to its best potential. But hey, let's swap over to some geared PvP really quickly and see how that goes. Alrighty, so he is already in Challenger for the week, so I imagine we're not really going to find many players for this entire video, unfortunately. But honestly, I don't really see this team being the craziest, and a lot of people don't have access to like a fully built out, you know, Catastrophe team, of course. So it's just kind of one of those things, I guess, where you might not be able to use this on your own. So I don't know. I do want to show it off a little bit and kind of maybe, I guess, let you see the potential of the team, of course. But at the end of the day, I don't really think too many players are actually going to be able to get their hands on this and test it out. We do end up killing Melee first turn here, which is really good, because if you can get rid of Melee, basically the rest of the team isn't going to be able to do as much. Level 3 weak point with Mono is very interesting to me. No Roxy single target cards, unfortunately, unless we can get a crit off with Lilia, which is pretty hit or miss, gotta be honest. Going for the Roxy here, which is not really that big of an issue at this point because I didn't pull any cards for her, but hey, it is what it is. Would have loved to have gotten maybe an extra blue card, but, you know, I think we'll be okay. We're going to attack here first just to see if, one, we can crit, and two, put on extra debuff, so that way if we don't kill him, the weak point card should hopefully deal a little bit of extra damage, and then we'll just throw a Roxy card out at the end just in case. So no crit, unfortunately. This is a level 3 weak point. I have never been more disappointed in a gold card in my life. Like, I know that the demon team is pretty tanky and all, but I had so much confidence in that gold card, man. We do have a lot of mono cards in hand, though, so this secret technique card is going to go hard, I think. Go crazy. Yeah, I think we'll just... might as well just use it and then use the rest of these. There's not really any point. He's basically dead here. So let me swap over and do a red Shin one really quickly. Like I said, only level 90. I'm not powering up. I'm not doing anything on this account because it's not my stuff. So we'll try one match with him level 90. It is what it is. Sorry. But, you know, be right. Alrighty, once again, Shin is bringing down my CC quite a bit if we do out-CC, which we do. He's actually only got an attack crit UR gear set for him, which could potentially be better for the showcase, just so I can actually show him doing maybe more damage. I'm genuinely not going to be too surprised if he doesn't do that much, but... hey, we'll kind of just give him the benefit of the doubt here. Let me see it. Guaranteed crit here. Okay, 105 is not too bad, plus the extra damage. Hopefully this just straight up deletes her. It does. Fantastic. Okay, Bon in the back, he's running more of like an aggressive build, so he's probably going to cleanse off here because it's the bot and it normally uses buff cards first, I would imagine. We do have some okay cards. Nothing honestly that great if I'm being completely honest with you. But, oh, Lord, Shin is getting absolutely melted here. So that's not great. But, you know, he was the only character on the team not on HP defense. Unfortunately, we still don't really draw anything good because we didn't have any real good Shin cards in hand or anything. So, the potential here is maybe not the greatest. Let's do something like this. We'll go for, like, big card draw Lilia's ultimate. See if we can maybe kill the Margaret off here. Can we crit? Maybe. I'm doubting. If we could crit, it'd be so good. I don't know if they just need to make... I assume the blue mono would help in that scenario, but the fact that she doesn't boost crit chance or anything on her level 1 blue card is a real big missed opportunity. The fact that it literally only cleanses is kind of ridiculous. So, just the odds of me critting with some of these older catastrophes is not good. Like, the odds are not there. So, it's unfortunate. I really can't do much about it in the end of the day. This is a single target card. I always forget. No, it's actually an AoE. I don't know what would be better here. I think maybe this, just so that we remove debuffs and then try to kill off Margaret so that way Mael doesn't do as much damage. This is 6/6. I don't know about all of it. Okay, we do kill, which is really good because that ult would have really hurt. Nothing but Lilia cards, which I guess I can't really hate on. Maybe I should have... Ooh, maybe I should have... Oh, yeah, I was going to say maybe I should have used the Dissolve card to make sure that Mael didn't draw ultimate. But I wasn't going to kill there if I didn't. So, what is his Mael's ultimate? I have survived a Mael ult in the past. 6/6, huh? You know? You know, odds are telling me I don't survive this. If that would have killed him, that would have been really nice. But, oh, no. I mean, if I would have crit, I think I would have killed. I think. But even then, Roxy's already dead, so I wasn't going to have the extra damage go off regardless. But hopefully it would have been enough damage extra to kill. I don't know, man. The Catastrophes just need some help. They keep getting bad relics, characters that you don't want to summon for. Like, it just, man... You would think they would give a little bit of love to their OC characters because they're literally, like, only in this game. They're literally made for the game, but I guess not. So either way, thank you once again to Ro for letting me kind of showcase these on his account, because obviously I don't invest into Catastrophes along with, you know, a majority of the player base. But hey, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Feel free to subscribe if you have not already, and I'll see you in the next one.